It's my pleasure to inform you that the Eden Council unanimously supports your inauguration into our little family.
I can't thank you enough.
Welcome, Code 6. We expect great things.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, and the hammer of judgment for all evil. Screw you, punk!
I'm very happy with the new recruit's performance. He seems to be moving along at a nice pace.
Quite. I believe a promotion is in order, sir.
You thinking of making him king of the hill someday?
Perhaps.
Hey, it's gonna be all right.
Too slow! We're so...
Practicing your 1,000-yard stare?
Tell me you're not moved by this. When I see kids doing their thing, laughing it up, it's like seeing a perfect world in miniature. We have a shot at making that world real. That's what this is about.
I like that. Makes what we do sound noble.
Hey, you know I couldn't do it without you. Target is proceeding west on foot through the intersection of 3rd and Beacon. I'm almost on top of them.
Copy that, 6. Standing by on 4th. Oh shit, it's a trap!
What the hell? Come in, 5!
It's a shame. Arya was a good man. Moving on. As of today, you are promoted to Code 5. I am sure you'll do your predecessor proud.
Come and get me, loser!
Aw, hey, that's cheating! No fair!
Focus on the end game.
Stay alert. 3 and 5 will be sweeping in from the right.
Understood.
These guys aren't your usual suspects. They're defectors from Eden, meaning they'll give as good as they get. According to our man on the inside, we're looking at a potential large-scale terrorist coup. You are to terminate with extreme prejudice.
Where is everyone? Damn it!
The dog barks!
Please, no. Code 1! You are dead, son of a bitch!
Well, well, I've heard about you. Hell of a rep you've got to live up to, kid. Take on my guys, you leave me with expectations. Let's see what you've got. Put your friend down and die like a man!
They're all dead. How can they all be dead?
Well, you made it through without a scratch, so there's that. Their leader evaded capture, yes, but the terrorist cell as a whole is neutralized. At the end of the day, we achieved our mission objectives.
Too many of us had to die. It's a hollow victory.
Off the record, I don't disagree. 4 of the 6 most formidable operatives in the world have been wiped out in one fell swoop. The prospect of rebuilding the team is not a happy one.
Heike, how much does Eden actually know about our abilities?
In what sense?
Code 6 wasn't killed by the target. I saw it. Her power somehow turned on her. The column of water she was trying to control engulfed her. She drowned. The enemy hadn't even reared its head.
I don't care for that. It bears rather too close a resemblance to Code 4's untimely death.
Exactly. Look into it. I want to know what the hell's going on.
Consider it done, Ace.
What?
As of today, you are promoted to Code 1. Congratulations.
If that's the way things are, okay. I'll find us some new recruits. From now on, nobody dies.
Work hard, my children.
Not my day!
An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, and evil for evil. Burn away.
He's got talent. A little rough around the edges, but hey.
I agree. His scores are astronomical even by Eden's standards.
True, but
Sir?
his take on what we do is too severe.
A trap?
Way to look for your leap, dude. If you want to stay Code 6 forever, you are rockin'. Don't change a thing.
Screw you.
Screw you. It's called teamwork. And that's a real nice attitude to throw at the guy who just saved your dumbass. I was so in over my head, Toki. Thanks. You are welcome.
Trade quips when the job is done, fellas.
Get into it!
I know you like to focus on taking out the bad guys, number 6, but our first and foremost concern was to rescue the child. Word of advice, don't get so caught up in fighting evil that you give yourself tunnel vision. Hey, it's okay.
You gotta be faster than that! Yeah!
Do you even have a clear notion of why you became a codebreaker?
To abolish the evil in the world.
Okay, how about this? Say death comes knocking at your door. You've got moments left. How do you spend the time?
Keep my fire lit. See to it evil suffers to my very last breath.
You are a piece of work. Me? Believe I'd like to go knowing I was helping someone.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right?
I don't think you understand what I'm getting at. Ray, listen. Yes, we punish the wicked, but that's not the end of it. Our job is to protect the powerless as much as it is to destroy the lawless. That's the first obligation of power, to help those without it. The gifts we've been given are not a right, they're a privilege. Don't ever forget it.
So I should accept dying for someone else who's weaker than me?
Death is what binds us, powerful and helpless alike. Besides, the off chance that the memory of what I've done for them gives someone the strength to fight their own battles is more than enough for me. That'd be beautiful.
What if they die in that fight?
Not gonna happen. I'll die making sure of it.
Hitomi! Oh, hell.
It's him.
Yes. I familiarized myself with the file. That's the crazy son of a bitch who went rogue and nearly drove the Codebreakers to extinction. Looks like he's resurfaced. Are you ready to face him again?
Hell yes, I am. Go time. Let's do this, people.
Understood.
Just look both ways before crossing the street, Ogami.
There are targets in every room on this floor. It's vital we synchronize.
You're in the dead zone. Sorry.
Show yourself. Now.
Someone knows how to make an entrance.
I'm not trying to impress you.
Well, it's Eden's lapdog.
Good, you remember me. Save some time.
You've come to avenge your pissant little clubhouse pals from way back when? What you gonna do, right? Eden's got you by the balls.
Code 1!
Ah, rounded up some new ones, I see. How about this time you spare them and all of you hop over to my side?
Do what?
Let me break this down for you. Work for Eden and what's there to show for it? Join me and it's a whole other ballgame. Money, freedom, hell, take out bad guys if you want. It's up to you.
You're a moron.
Huh?
Dude, you hearing yourself? Only reason you're offering is because your back's against the wall. We answer to something larger than ourselves.
Really?
Yeah, it's called having a purpose in life.
That purpose is to combat evil. Vermin like you understand something right here and now, my friend. If we wanted to use the powers given to us for personal gain, there's no one who could stop us from taking over the world. But that'd make us no better than scum like you.
To hell with all of you! Ha! So, who's next? I'll burn every last one of you!
You might be overestimating yourself a bit. You're a formidable foe, but your time has come.
Screw you! What the? My body!
Thanks for making it easy. The slightest touch was all I needed to transmit the necessary electrical signals to your nervous system. The rest I'll let you handle. Maybe take this opportunity to reevaluate your choices. Not that it'll do any good.
Oh, man, that was a job and a half, huh?
You okay? Is anyone hurt?
Kinda looks like your hand's seen better days, Chief.
What, this? Better me than one of you guys.
Here, at least wash it off. It'll get infected.
Ah, thank you.
Okay, I'm just gonna say what we're all thinking. It was totally awesome how you took that guy out.
Hey, what do you want? It's my job.
Well, yeah, technically, I guess.
Technically, it's what we're all supposed to do, which means you're gonna need to step up your game.
I don't think I could be that badass.
I recommend taking a page from 6. Where are you going?
Something wrong? I thought we were done.
Good work, kid. I'm proud of you. This, right here, it's the ultimate team. I won't ever have to watch any of them die. Ever. Rest, my brothers. We've got it figured out.
Bring it on! Come on, you can run back.
You're laughing. What's that all about?
I'm in a good mood. Come on, Ray. Don't you get it?
I hardly ever know what you're thinking. I don't see why this should be any different. Oh, and would you stop calling me by my first name? No one else does.
Sorry, kid. Till you can best me, you'll just have to deal with it. Sucks to be you. What am I looking at?
I have to confess, I didn't think the prognosis would be so grim. It appears as though a widening gap between lost periods deprives us of the time needed to recharge, resulting ultimately in, well, what we've seen. We're kept in the dark, but this happens enough for Eden to have a name for it.
What is Code End?
The higher-ups are nothing if not succinct.
And they've known this was a risk virtually from the beginning?
Seems so, yes.
So all this time, they lied! This can't be real. I've worked too goddamn hard for this to be real. The whole point was to save lives. But whatever I do, we die like animals in service to people who think we're expendable. My team, my friends. I can't let them do this.
Hey, why all the cloak and dagger stuff? What's going on? This doesn't seem like you.
They'll finish it soon.
What, the Sky Tower? Sure, I guess.
Imagine all the people who will look out from the top once they open it to tourists. Families, couples.
Yeah. Okay, so while I'm trying to imagine that, you'll want to take a look at these, I think. The specs about tomorrow's job.
Always on the clock, huh? Ogami, what if...
What?
What if we disappeared? Forget it. Talking out of my ass. Please. Like he could extricate himself. Codebreakers are his whole world. Even if he did run, Eden would find him. Besides, what am I supposed to do? Tell him about Code End? That'd be cruel, like handing him a death sentence. Maybe the illusion of a normal life is the best it'll get. It's not like they'll get a better offer. As far as the world's concerned, they're less than ghosts. Bad enough they die unsung. No reason they have to live in fear. This isn't a choice for them, but it is for the people in charge. Sorry to be all weird. Thanks for coming.
And I came because...
You have to be prepared. I had to know you were ready for tomorrow.
Okay.
I am Code 1, the pack leader, the ace. I have to do it. They need me.
Talk to me.
Sir, it's Hitomi. I don't even know how to say this.
What's wrong?
Last night, Hitomi attacked the Prime Minister. He killed the entire security detail and fled. No one knows where he is.
This is most unfortunate. His Excellency is uninjured at least, but the situation is a very grave one. Very grave indeed. Codebreaker 1 is hereby divested of the title and his commission is rescinded. Men, Hitomi is now considered an extreme threat.
You lied to me, you bastard. You promised you'd be there for us. How could you do this?
Why does he hate the Prime Minister? It doesn't make any sense. They were on the same side. What really happened? I have to know.
Alrighty, folks. Let's get this coming out party underway.
Biting the hand that feeds him. How very like him.
Hello, citizens of Japan. Thanks for tuning in. As you can probably surmise from the countdown there on the big screen, your illustrious Prime Minister has less than an hour to live. Matter of fact, same goes for a sizable chunk of you. Soon, 50,000 people will be under smoldering rubble. There's nowhere you can run.
Hitomi!
君にもいつかわかる白いカラスの行き先人知れず僕らは飛ぶ華やぐ街を生きるわけばかり探して空っぽの自分が恥ずかしからさ世界が決めたルールに僕らはただ身を任せて笑ってればいいの裸のまま本能を赴くままに目をそらしていた真実の姿誰のためでもなく下す決断黒い衣脱ぎ捨てて立ち上がんだ僕らの翼迷いを今振り払い羽ばたくんだ恐れるな答えなら闇の向こうに
Disaster strikes. Panic spreads. Death draws near. Next time, Codebreaker, Episode 11, 50,000 Hostages. A showdown of epic proportions is about to unfold.